And Ryan, it's so hard to tell people to avoid the water because we have such beautiful weather this weekend.
Especially now, surfers,
Definitely.
they hear this and that's the first thing they want to do.
I was at Higgins in Scarborough. There were dozens of surfers out there. That's one of the hot spots for them. I think the bottom line is just be safe. This happens usually once a summer, sometimes every other summer. You get a big storm going offshore and we get these swells. So just be smart. That's the bottom line.
Just listen to the lifeguards.
Exactly. Take a look right now. This is Hurricane Erin, winds at 100 miles per hour. You can see the line of the center path here in blue, and it's pretty much taken the perfect path to miss land. It missed Bermuda, it missed the Outer Banks, but that said, just given its size and its strength, it has caused some issues with big waves and real issues with coastal flooding out over the Outer Banks. 25 footers just west of the center of the storm right now, and we're getting some 18 footers just off the coast of Virginia Beach. Here in northern New England, so far we've been protected from the really big stuff from the islands and the south coast of New England. Saw some video from Rhode Island today. It was pretty wild. Some of the beaches, south-facing beaches there. We are starting to get some 6-footers, though, into the Gulf of Maine, and that will be growing later tonight into tomorrow. You'll see that here. The greens show up as 8 to 10 footers. And tomorrow night into Saturday morning, it looks like those make it back into southern coastal Maine. So I think at the beaches, Saturday morning is probably going to be the time with the biggest waves and the worst rip currents. That said, tomorrow is still an issue. And then as we go later into Saturday and Sunday, especially Sunday morning into the afternoon, the waves will be subsiding. So the biggest issue is going to be the next 2 days. I wanted to mention we could use some rain. The new drought monitor came out this morning. It now has a severe drought hatched out here around Penobscot Bay and down East Maine. And we haven't had much rain. Don't need me to tell you that, but the numbers back it up. We're running more than a 5-inch deficit in Portland. And looking through next Thursday, there are no widespread soakings. The best chance for rain is going to be Monday into early Tuesday with the next front. But a lot of that rain is probably going to be in the mountains and up north. So out there tonight, again, it's a comfortable night for sleeping, low dew points. We'll start tomorrow morning, temperatures in the 40s to around 50 again. These are the high clouds from Erin. They probably make their closest approach tomorrow morning, and then as the storm pulls away, tomorrow afternoon will be bright and sunny. A bit warmer out there tomorrow. Today we had more of an easterly component to the wind. Tomorrow it's more out of the north, so the coast should get close to 80 tomorrow, low to mid 80s inland. And then tomorrow night it's comfortable as well. Could be a few showers early Saturday morning up over the crown of Maine, but that's it. The rest of us are going to stay dry on Saturday. The humidity stays in check Saturday, but it should be a bit warmer. Mid 80s will be common inland, right around 80 for most along the coastline, except down east where that wind comes in off the ocean. Next chance for rain really isn't until Monday, and it's with this front. So again, it's going to be like many of our chances for rain this summer, hit and miss, scattered showers and storms, no big soakings in the forecast. So we have a high surf advisory for beachgoers, small craft advisory for boaters, seas tomorrow building 6 to 10 feet with a north wind 10 to 15 knots becoming east in the afternoon. Weather-wise, lots of sunshine the next 2 days. Dew points stay low until Sunday. It'll be a bit muggier then with a mix of sun and clouds. Probably a bit more of a sea breeze on Sunday too, so mid-70s at the coast, around 80 inland. Scattered showers and storms Monday into early Tuesday, and then once that front goes by, it looks dry and comfortable for the middle of next week. So we need the rain, we really do, but it's just not coming.
We need a cozy day with rain.
Right.
Exactly. In the meantime, you enjoy the sun.
You bet.
All right, Ryan, thanks.